Hi guys, I'm so happy to be teaching you again today. Hopefully you'll remember our lesson from last class. We talked about a healthy eating tool. Can you remember what this is called? This is called MyPlate. Remember, MyPlate is a healthy tool that helps us think about the food we're putting on our plates and in our bodies. Remember our 5 food groups. Let's go through these. The blue color on MyPlate is dairy. The brown is grain. Purple, protein. Red, fruit. And green is vegetables. Hopefully you can think of some foods that fit in each of these food groups. Let's have a quiz. How about a glass of milk? A glass of milk is so healthy for your teeth and your bones. What food group do you think dairy belongs in? It starts with the letter D. D for dairy. Milk belongs in the dairy group. Dairy foods help our teeth and bones to be so healthy. We should be drinking and eating dairy foods every day. How about a red, ripe strawberry? I love strawberries. Hopefully you do too. We'll be reading a book about strawberries later in this lesson. What food group do you think strawberries belongs in? I'll give you a clue. It is red, just like the strawberry. If you guessed fruit, you are right. Strawberries belong in the fruit group. Next up, green broccoli. Green broccoli also belongs in a food group that is the same color as this food. It starts with a V. Vegetables. Broccoli belongs in the vegetable group. Hopefully you like to eat broccoli too. Up next we have chicken. Maybe you like chicken. We sometimes see chicken in chicken nuggets, chicken tacos. Chicken is in a lot of foods. It gives our body protein to help our muscles grow. Yes, chicken belongs in the protein group, purple protein. Up next, I have 2 different things. Do you know what these are? This is bread. We have white bread and we have whole wheat bread. Which one do you think is the healthier choice? If you guessed whole wheat bread, you're right, and we'll be talking more about bread when we discuss our grain lesson. And bread belongs in the grain group, the brown group on MyPlate. Now, if you take a look at MyPlate, how does it look? We can count all 5 food groups on MyPlate now. We have dairy, grain, fruit, vegetables, and protein. And each of these foods give our body a lot of nutrients and vitamins to make our body grow strong, healthy, and keep us from getting sick. So important. Remember to think of MyPlate when you are eating your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even snacks. Eating healthy is a very important habit to start when you're young. Today we're going to be talking about one of these food groups. I'll give you a few clues and see if you can guess which food group I'm thinking of. This food group is very colorful. Lots of the foods that belong in this group are colorful. And another clue is this food. All of the foods that belong in this group have seeds. Sometimes the seeds are on the outside and sometimes they're on the inside. And clue number 3, there are lots of vitamins in this food group. This food sometimes tastes sweet. What food group am I thinking of? It's red on MyPlate. It is fruits. Today we will be talking about the fruit group. You might have noticed a whole bunch of different fruits right here on my table. I have raspberries and apples and strawberries and grapefruit. I have honeydew melon and watermelon, lots of different fruits. Hopefully some of these fruits you enjoy eating. Maybe you eat them with your breakfast or maybe at lunch for snacks, dinner, sometimes even dessert. Fruit is a great food to be eating all day long. I have a friend to introduce you to. This friend of mine is named Captain Creates, and he loves eating healthy. He knows a lot about fruit. Let's meet Captain Creates, and let's see if you can guess some of his favorite fruits.
Hello, Savvy Sidekicks. Captain Create here. You better get those thinking caps on because we have some real doozies today.
Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it was not peeling well.
Why did the orange stop? Because it ran out of the juice.
What do you call strawberries playing a guitar?
A jam session.
We're going to play a game called Guess the Fruit. I'm going to read 5 clues about different fruits, and you try to guess what the clue is. Keep your score out of 5, or don't and say you did. I'm definitely not counting. Okay. I am a small, round, sweet fruit. I have red, green, or purple skin. You do not need to peel me before eating. Just a nice rinse will do. And I grow on a vine. I come in my own wrapper. I am white-ish inside and yellow outside. I am green when I'm young and brown when I'm old. I can be red, yellow, or green. I am crunchy. I'm probably your teacher's favorite fruits. Actually, I'm probably not, but I like to think I am. I am red. I taste good on lots of things like cereal, yogurt, ice cream, and more. And I also taste good on my own. I'm unique because my seeds are on my outside instead of my inside. I am round and a little heavy, bigger than a softball, but smaller than a basketball. I am pale orange inside and usually pretty juicy. My rough skin is a tannish color and sometimes a little green. Well, how'd you do? Did you know people who eat more fruits as part of a healthy diet are less likely to have chronic diseases?
Wait, what does that even mean?
Well, have you ever been sick where your head hurts and your throat hurts and your body aches? No fun, right? A chronic disease is like having a sickness that never goes away. It's not exactly the same as a forever cold or fever, but it's kind of like that.
Anyway, if you eat fruit with all the other foods you eat, you make it harder to get sick. Pretty sweet, huh?
Better yet, it provides you with nutrients to make your body stronger, like potassium, which is good for your heart and a lot of other things, fiber, which is really good for your body and helps you feel full, and of course, vitamin C, which does a whole bunch of things, like helps heal cuts and wounds, keeps your teeth and gums healthy, and is important for your growth. And the list of nutrients goes on and on depending on what fruit you eat.
Sounds like we better eat some fruit. But how much?
That one's easy. 1.5 to 2 cups a day.
The best part is it can look like a lot of different things.
Wow, they are so beautiful.
Well, that's not too much. I bet I could eat that in one day.
Yeah, me too. I could eat some at breakfast or at school with my lunch or even after school as a snack.
I'll eat some for dessert. What about 100% fruit juice?
I'm glad you asked. There are lots of different kinds of fruit juices out there, but the type of fruit juice that you want is 100% fruit juice, which means they didn't add anything extra to it. It's not the same as eating a whole apple, a whole banana, or whole grapes, but it's a good way to get some fruit into your diet. 1 cup of fruit juice is not an entire glass like this tall glass. It's just 1 cup measurement, like this 1 cup of water.
Okay, it's time for our last joke. Why were the apple and the orange all alone? Because the banana split.
Now you know why eating fruit is so important. Leave your favorite fruit jokes in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Captain Create.
Hopefully you were able to guess all of Captain Create's fruits. Some of the fruits he talked about are some of my favorites. Maybe he talked of some of your favorites. Maybe some of your favorite fruits are here on my table. They were maybe in Captain Create's video, or maybe you're thinking of a completely different fruit. There are so many fruits. Fruits can grow on tall trees, long vines, or big bushes. Can you think where your favorite fruit grows? Today we're going to be talking about what fruit does for your body. Fruits give our bodies lots of vitamins. Do you know why vitamins are important for our bodies? Vitamins give our body nutrients. Nutrients to make our body grow strong and healthy. If you maybe think of Legos, Legos are something you can build at home when you're playing. In order to build a car or a castle or a wall, you need Lego bricks. Our body needs Lego bricks to grow and be healthy. These Lego bricks come from eating healthy. Vitamins give our bodies important Legos to make our building as strong and healthy as it can be. One of these vitamins that fruits give our bodies is vitamin C. Have you heard of vitamin C before? I'm going to show you a picture. This will give you a clue of what vitamin C does for your body. What does this look like? This is a knight. A knight protects a castle from villains and bad guys. How does vitamin C act like a knight in your body? Vitamin C is like a warrior for your body. It fights off sicknesses, helps your body be strong, and prevents you from getting sick. Now that's a very important vitamin that your body needs every day. Here are some yummy fruits that have vitamin C in them. We can see oranges, strawberries, and kiwis. Each of these fruits is so delicious. You can eat these fruits in smoothies, on ice cream, in yogurt, or all by themselves. Later in the lesson, we'll practice making a healthy recipe with some of these fruits. Hopefully, fruits are something that you like to eat. Another vitamin that our body gets from eating fruits is vitamin A. Any guesses what vitamin A does for our body? I'll give you another clue. An eyeball. Vitamin A helps your eyes to be healthy. Eyes need to be healthy so we can see. Healthy eyes also can see better in the dark. When you turn the lights off and your eyes adjust to the darkness, healthy eyes can see better in the dark than not healthy eyes. We can get vitamin A in different fruits and even some vegetables. Eating fruits give our bodies lots of these different vitamins. We also have other vitamins like vitamin B, C, K, E, and D, and these vitamins can be found in all of the foods on my plate. So thinking about all of these foods when you're eating is so important, so you get all of these vitamins in your body. Remember that half of your plate should be fruits and vegetables. I'll tell you why. Fruits and vegetables have so many vitamins, and eating half of your plate with fruits and vegetables will give your body enough vitamins to grow and be healthy for that day and the days to come. Remember, it is no fun getting sick. Eating fruits with vitamin C can keep your body strong and healthy and not sick during these winter months that are coming. Let's play a game. This game will help your body get moving. Exercise is another way to help your body be strong and healthy. We'll be talking about some fruits and some games that will go along with them. Let's play this game. For this game, you will need to be standing. If you're in your classroom, you can push in your chair and stand behind your chair. If you're outside or somewhere else in the classroom, everyone stand up and make sure you have some room to move. We will be using 2 dice for this game. I have a numbers dice, all different numbers, 1 through 6, and I have a colors dice, all different kinds of colors of fruits that belong in the fruit groups. We have red for apples, we have blue for blueberries, we have orange for oranges, green for watermelon, yellow for star fruit, and purple for boysenberries or blackberries. Let's begin. First, I will roll our color dice. It landed on the color yellow. Do you remember what fruit I said would be our color yellow? Star fruit. We're going to be doing a star jump. How you do a star jump, you crouch down and jump up like a star. Super easy. Now let's see how many times we'll be doing our star jumps. 1 time. That's too easy. Let's try a different number. 3. Can you do 3 star jumps with me? All right, spread out so you have some room. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Hopefully you did those 3 star jumps and your body's starting to feel all energized and you're getting lots of exercise. Let's try another color. Ooh, how about green? Green is for watermelon. What we will pretend for this exercise is there's watermelons rolling down a hill. What would you do if a watermelon was rolling at your feet? Probably jump, right? Let's practice jumping as high as you can over how many watermelons? Oh, 6 watermelons. Are you ready? Okay, 6 jumps over 6 rolling watermelons. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo, that was great exercise. Color number 3, purple. Have you ever heard of boysenberries or blackberries? I used to have a boysenberry bush in my house when I was a little girl. It had lots of pokey thorns on it, so we had to be really careful when we were picking these berries. Let's pretend we're picking these berries. We have to jump back so you don't get poked by the thorns. How many boysenberry jumps will we do? 6 again. All right, are you ready? We're gonna jump back. Here we go, 6 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, ready? 6. 6 jump back boysenberry jumps. Great job. Next color. We have, oh, we already did yellow. Let's try again. Red. Red apples. We're gonna pick them up. This is a great stretch for your body. Ready? We will be doing 2 apple stretches. Let's do 2 on each side. Ready? Right side first. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Good job. We did 4 all together. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Next color. Orange. Remember what orange was? Oh, I have one here. An orange. We will pretend to peel an orange and then shoot that orange in a hoop. Are you ready? Let's do 2 orange peels and basketball shoots. Ready? Pretend you have an orange in your hand and peel. Good. And let's shoot that orange in the hoop. Good. Let's do it again. Peel that orange and shoot that orange in the hoop. Good job. What color do we have left? We haven't done the color blue yet. Blue, blueberries. Let's practice mushing those blueberries. This is a good arm exercise. We can pretend like we're making blueberry jelly for our toast. Ready? Oh, how many will we do? That's another important thing. 6 mashes. Ready? Here we go. Get your arms ready. We're gonna squeeze them together and make some jelly for our toast. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How'd you do? Is your body feeling all energized and ready for your day? I hope so. This is a fun game you can play with some colored cards or maybe a colored dice. If you have a dice at home that no one plays, make sure to ask a grown-up. You could color that dice all these different colors and practice thinking of fruits that are these colors and do an activity to go with them. Giving our body lots of nutrients and healthy foods is so important, but also using that body. What if you had a car and you parked it in your driveway and you never drove it? Would that be good for the car? No, it's not good for a car to sit a really long time without being driven. Just like our body needs to be used. We are so lucky to have arms and legs and a healthy body to exercise. When we exercise, it gets our heart pumping and our breath breathing in and out, and it helps our body to be clean and healthy. Let's do one more roll of the dice. What color will we do? It looks like we have blue for blueberries. And we'll be doing our blueberry mashes 4 times. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Today for our recipe, we'll be making homemade fruit salad. Maybe you've made fruit salad before. Today we'll be using different colored fruits. When we eat fruits and vegetables, we should try to eat a rainbow of colors. Each fruit and vegetable color has different vitamins. If you're eating lots of different colors of fruits, you're getting lots of different vitamins. If you only decided to eat red fruits, that would be so boring, but you'd also only be getting the vitamins that one red fruit had. Today we'll be using 3 different colors of fruits. We'll be using purple grapes, red raspberries, and green apples. Now for this recipe, you can use any fruit. You could use orange slices, you could use blueberries, pineapple, bananas, blackberries, any kind of fruit will work for this recipe. You could even try using canned fruit or frozen fruit. If you choose to use frozen fruit, let it sit on the counter for a few minutes so that it can get soft and not be so hard. It might be tasty to have some frozen blueberry bites in your fruit salad. Today, we will be using some purple grapes. I already sliced most of these in half to make them easier to eat. You're welcome to leave them full or cut them in half. It's totally up to you. I love recipes like these because you can be creative and use your mind to do it any way you choose. So if I'd like to cut my grapes in half, I simply take the grapes off the vine and use a knife with your parents' help. Even a butter knife works for most of these fruits. And I'm going to slice it right in half. One thing I like to see when I do this is to look inside the fruit. Usually when you eat a grape, you just eat it whole. You don't get to see how beautiful the inside of a fruit is. The inside of a grape has lots of seeds, little tiny seeds, and it's very shiny on the inside, almost clear on the middle. You'll have to try this at home and see for yourself. I'm going to put a couple of spoonfuls of sliced grapes in my bowl. Now again, you can do as many grapes, as few of grapes, or as many of whatever fruit you choose. Next, I'm going to add some raspberries. Now, if you have big raspberries, you're welcome to cut these in half also. But my raspberries are pretty bite-sized, so I'm going to use them in their whole form. Maybe a couple more. How's it looking so far? Purple grapes, red raspberries. Next, apples. I sliced my little green apples into these little cubes. These will be really easy to bite. You can slice your apple in half, slice them into slices, and then use your knife carefully to cut your apple into little cubes. If you have too big of apples, it might be a little bit hard to chew. I'm gonna put a few sprinkles of apple cubes into my bowl. How's it looking? Very colorful, right? Remember, lots of colors means lots of vitamins. Now for our sauce that goes on the fruit salad, I'm going to be using yogurt. Now you can use any flavor of yogurt here. It's all up to your imagination. Peach yogurt, vanilla yogurt, plain yogurt. Today I'll be using strawberry yogurt. I told you earlier that strawberry was one of my favorite fruits, so I chose strawberry yogurt. We'll do a few spoonfuls into my bowl and then mix it right up. Super easy, right? You could try making this for your whole family for a dinner. You would need a larger bowl and probably a couple containers of yogurt. But 1 container of yogurt is perfect for 1 to 2 people. I used about half of my container of yogurt and I was able to make this whole bowl of fruit salad. Lots of different colors, lots of different vitamins. Let's take a taste. So delicious. That yogurt makes it so creamy and adds a lot of vitamins and a lot of smooth texture. It's delicious. Got an apple in that bite. It's kind of exciting to see what fruit you'll get in your bites. Hopefully you try this recipe at home. Eating healthy is so important to do with your family and friends. Practice making healthy choices together. Up next, we'll be playing outside with the PE teacher, getting exercise for your body to stay strong and healthy. Let's learn about this exercise. Today, for your outdoor activity, you will be playing our dice game we played in class. The PE teacher has each of these dice. Remember to think of fruits that are the colors you roll and do the activity that goes with this color. Get lots of exercise, energize your body, and be healthy. See you next time.